Alrighty, I do believe we are set up. So when I put the PS1 cover up top, it's always like a decent chance that it's going to end up being the wrong size and end up here. I can show you real quick if I unlock these. There's always a decent chance that it's going to end up like this and just not fit at all. So we can just whoop, decrease that bad boy just a bit. This one, however, just fit perfectly in place. Which, you know, that's a good sign.
Hey!
So this is another chat-picked game by our very own, was it Jose who picked this one? Yep, Jose Kiwi. Selected this when we were playing Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. This is apparently the sequel to it, which, according to some individuals, is a bit different than the original, but I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad. Ooh, there's a 2-player mode. Always check out the options. Panel display. I don't know what panel display is, but I think we're fine. Well, let's not goof around. Let's just get right into it.
Granny time, huh? Poor thing's got pests. Hello, ma'am. Daffy Duck. Better than a shoe.
You hear that Westminster chime there? We learned that on stream.
Pest removal services.
I'm also in need of a tissue. Oh, please come in, come in. I've been having trouble with this monster for a while now. But this time it's gone too far. I must get rid of it before an accident happens.
All right now, sister. If you'll just point me in the direction of this menacing little fellow, I'll take care of him lickety-split.
I don't know if it's going to be that little of a fellow, Daffy.
And what with all this machinery around here, I have to be very careful. Now, the last time I saw the little scamp, it was around here somewhere.
Is it going to be Taz?
No. It's over here. That horrible creature is over here. Quick!
What?
Quick! It's up there. Get rid of this horrible beast.
She has an insane collar.
Don't worry, ma'am.
That's where her power is stored. You can tell how strong a wizard is based on how high their collar goes.
Right there, bub. Gotcha. Okay, this is gonna cost you extra.
Alright, we're already getting a lot more story in this one than in the first one.
Dreaming. But if I'm not, I'm rich. I'm rich! What's this? Someone's already trying to horn in on my riches.
Ouch! Hey, what's going on? There's somebody living down here, you know.
Is it Michael Jordan of Space Jam fame?
Hey, excuse me. What's up, Doc? Hello? Can you please tell me... Pardon me, sir. Would you be so kind? Did you ever have one of those days when you felt invisible?
Classic Monday.
Excuse me, Doc. Can you help me with this? Hey, stop it! Wait, stop! The suspense
It turns out there's no actual gameplay in this game, it's just us watching a really weirdly animated version of Looney Tunes.
Well, hello. Don't you look like a nice little bunny rabbit? Would you like to help me?
Well,
Of course you would. Come with me.
Listen, lady, I'd love to help you, but...
Well, of course you love to help. That's the kind of rabbit you are. Warm, generous, giving.
I can't disagree.
Now, I had the misfortune to hire an exterminator.
You know, Morgan, she's got more than just a big collar. She's got some wacky bazongas.
Oh, you know him. Well, anyway, he accidentally broke the time regulator, thereby disrupting time.
She's kind of caked up too, what can I say?
He was hurled
Lady got it
somewhere
going
into
on.
another dimension with a time gem. This precious stone is the core of the time regulator. Oh, we must find that duck and recover the time gem.
Yes, but
One more thing. We must also collect the precious gears of the time regulator. In the accident, they were scattered everywhere throughout time.
I could go for a carrot.
The more gears we collect, the more stable the regulator will get. Do you understand?
what's this we business?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say
Uriah
we?
likes older women.
Silly
What can he say? I'm just saying, look at her.
No. Me.
She's thicker than a Snicker. What can I say?
Unfortunately, I must stay here to stabilize the time regulator as best as I can. But don't worry, my precious pet Tasmanian devil
She
will
has.
be with you.
She's
think I'd rather
got
go
Taz as a pet. She knows about science and has a time machine. She's dummy thick.
Boy. Yes, she is.
Oh, brother.
She's got that tall collar fashion.
No. We mustn't eat the rabbit.
Yeah, don't eat the rabbit.
Alright, just 40 more minutes of cutscenes and then we can play. Welcome to Grandwich. Okay, it looks like we have a more centralized hub world, maybe? I like this panning shot. It makes it seem like we're about to do some sort of like PvP game. We're loading into an Overwatch match right now.
Okay, Mr. Bunny Rabbit, time to go. Your first objective is quite simple. Go get 10 gears scattered around here in this area.
Sure.
They are essential to open the Aztec era, your first destination. At this point of the game, help or hints are available. Just locate and touch my little Tweety bird, and I'll get there immediately to give you a hand. Search and listen carefully. Oh,
Overwatch would be better if it was Looney Tunes characters.
Here, take this. This is a magic mirror. It'll be very useful during your time escapade. The mirror holder.
Honestly, I would play a really slapstick first-person shooter with Looney Tunes characters.
Out of your sight or gets too far. You can magically bring him back using the mirror. Watch the mirror icon to know who's holding it. It's also possible to change the camera control by using the swap command. That's it for now. Goodbye.
Alright, we just got given a lot of information. Oh good, we just have a... We have just a summon Taz button. That's the Taz button. Alright. The controls are definitely a lot smoother in this one than they were in the... Oh. Than they were in the first game. I don't have a roll. Interesting. Okay. Can I still dive? Yes, Tweety, I hear you, bud. Yes, I can. You know, the offer still exists for the low price of one singular bit. I will dive into the ground in your name.
Over here! Come over here!
Okay, I can't use the... Oh wow, that's how I go first person? Alright. That's probably going to teach me the creep icon.
Over here! Come over here!
Ouch!
Over here! Come
Oh,
over
wowza.
here!
Tweety, I swear.
One more for bugs only.
Just use your ear copter.
Bug.
I'm up, yada yada yada, beware of dog, okay. The camera certainly has more of a time in this game.
Amazing.
Thank you, I know I am. Interesting. I skipped getting the first gear. I grabbed the second one and it gave both to me. That has interesting implications for a speedrun. Yeah, I don't have a roll button in this one, which is a little sad. I'm a man who loves to roll. Oh. Triangle button to lift. Too heavy for bugs. Alright.
Over here! Come over here!
Sweetie, I swear. You're seeing another Looney Tune games for PS1. Oh boy. What are we talking in terms of Looney Tunes games?
Over here! Come over here!
If it'll shut you up. It's a racing game. Ooh.
Yes, first has to push these big buttons.
Well, that can either go really well or really poorly. We know how Heathcliff Cart went. The people don't know the pain of Heathcliff Cart, but we do. Oh. I will say, Morgan, you're currently at probably about a 50-50 on recommending racing games to me. Like Chocobo Kart, fun. Heathcliff Kart, decidedly not fun. There we go.
Marvelous.
Just one to go. You didn't recommend Heathcliff Cart because you heard it was good. You recommended it because of the opposite.
Here! Come over here!
I'm getting me mallet. I have to smack the pedestal that the mallet's on. Yes. That gave me a rock. Okay. This tutorial is doing a pretty good job.
Over here! Come over here!
I only needed 5 of these gears.
Over here! Come over here!
Ooh, we have ledge grabs. Alright, that should be everything we need. There's the square button to dive. Oh no, we have underwater controls. Okay. Mashing doesn't allow me to go faster. Also, it doesn't look like we have a breath meter rather, so that's good. It does look like we have lives. Oh boy. Aztec Arrow, collect 10 gears. Oh, it's supposed to collect 10. And we are at 8. Alright. Where else are we missing gears? Summon tiles. Right here with Mr. Hat.
Over here! Come over here!
Alright, it is a jump on the head situation. This is exactly how you should treat every little guy that you meet. If somebody is shorter than you, laugh at them and grab them by their hat. Hold up, 1 second, y'all. It is in fact raining outside. That's good. We need the rain. It was a relatively dry winter. And also, my lawn kind of currently looks like garbage. That's something I'm very excited for spring. Once this weather gets warm enough and I can start actually doing lawn care. Very pumped to take care of some grass. I just like taking care of plants. It's a shame I'm very allergic to all of them.
Over here!
I wonder if I need to beat up the big guy. Get tired so I can kick you right in the booty.
Over here! Come over here!
Right in the pants.
Over here! Come over here!
Oh god, Taz just died. Is this gonna be like a Donkey Kong Country situation?
When this happens, locate a special delivery box like this and kick it. Go, try it.
This is 100% gonna be like a Donkey Kong Country situation.
Ah! Great, isn't it? When one of you is out of energy, the other continues the quest alone. To bring back the lost companion, find a special delivery box and break it. When you're both out of energy, you lose a try and must restart from the nearest special delivery box.
I don't like that lose a try thing that she said. I'm not interested
Now
in
that
this
you've
whole
found all the
life
gears,
system.
Let's fix the Aztec era. Excellent. Just a couple of things before the adventure begins. Let me introduce you to a series of objects and concepts which appear in the game.
I'm all ears, Granny.
The time gem is the core of your quest. Without it, the time regulator cannot function properly.
Press triangle to exit. Press triangle to exit.
I have detected
Just
its
flashing that in our
presence the
face.
Aztec era. After the time gem, the time regulator gears are the most important objects of your adventure. They're used to stabilize the time regulator. To fix the machine, collect the gears and recover the time gem.
You love series of objects and
Touch a gear
concepts.
to collect it.
My
It will
favorite thing,
magically
some of my
spin
favorite
and
things are
fly back
objects
to
or
base.
concepts.
These Acme boxes are hidden in each level. Breaking all of them will reveal the regulator gear.
Okay.
Several characters of different eras have been accidentally hurled out of their proper era. You must find them all and return them to their respective world by just touching them. Search carefully. They're sometimes hidden.
Sure thing.
A clapboard represents a try. When there are no tries left, the game is over. They can be found everywhere along the game. To
Everywhere,
collect
you
them,
say?
Just walk over them to add them to the clapboard counter.
I don't know. I haven't seen any yet.
The carrots are your fuel, your energy. If your energy bar drops, you can increase it with carrots. When your energy bar is full, the carrots are simply collected. In some cases, a certain number of carrots is required to activate objects or access new areas.
Sure, sure.
The boss tokens are keys to open the boss levels. Find all the boss tokens in an era, and you'll get access to its era
That right there,
boss location.
that's Yosemite Sam. We're gonna beat up Yosemite
Here's a
Sam.
very important thing. You can save anywhere in the game.
Hey, J. Joey.
Just go to
How you
the
doing today,
pause
bud?
menu
Good to see ya.
and select the save option. Your progress
Hope you're having
will
a
save
great Thursday.
at your exact position. You can see your progress in the game by using the inventory. This tells you the number of gears or boss tokens you've collected, the number of Acme boxes you broke, and the number of lost characters you've returned to their respective worlds.
Sure.
If you need additional help, it's now time to begin your exciting
I don't need any
adventure.
additional help.
Let me show you the way.
Oh god, that red flashing was bad.
The Aztec door is opened. Good luck.
I'm gonna need more than luck with this guy around. In fact, I think I'm gonna need a flea dip.
It's Aztec time. The game is very heavy on cutscenes thus far.
Hey, this is one filthy rich duck coming through.
Come back here, you rockin' frackin' varmint! I wants that treasure! Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I think.
Are you guys ready for just a boatload of cultural appropriation?
Trick me, rabbit, or we'll be having you for supper with corn and mashed potatoes.
Nice of you to invite me, Doc, but I had a big lunch, so if it's all the same with you, I think I'll skip supper.
Don't do that, Bugs. It's a slippery slope. You don't eat supper today. Maybe you don't eat lunch tomorrow. Then before you know it, you're just not eating meals. Alright, does it show me what the totals are? It does show me what the totals are. Okay. We got Viking area, Arabian area, Transylvanian area. I'm looking forward to Transylvanian area. And we have everything in Greenwich. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. 4 worlds, a lot of stages. I think this game's setting itself up to be a pretty competent platformer.
Come over here!
No, Tweety. No, you're not.
Ow!
Oh, wow, there's friendly fire. Okay. Interesting. Always jump up slopes. Sam's Temple. Wild. And there's... It said there were 500 of these in this stage? Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, y'all. Before we go hunting for more gears, we are rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we got an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play some music while that ad plays. I really appreciate everybody who's been sticking around through the ads. I can actually see that in the ad revenue that I receive, and I appreciate it. So even if you can't afford to sub or don't want to spend the money, hanging out through those ad breaks helps me quite a bit, and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, y'all. Enjoy the tunes, and I'll be back in just a moment. See you guys on the other side. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it. Refilm degree. Ooh, there are gears that are worth 5. Okay. Okay, so I can just call bugs to me at any point. It is not one-sided. Oh, whoops. That's a transition to another area. I'm wondering how large this zone actually is. Mungie. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a Mungie. Alright. I want to keep exploring this this area that we were at previously. I feel like there's a lot of meat in these potatoes. The Baboon Realm. Funny enough, that's actually what I call my bedroom. You like Taz's walk? It's a strong little guy walk. Find all the Lost in Time characters for the Aztec era to collect the crystal gear. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some backtracking every now and then to Alright, I'm gonna have to do some backtracking to get that crystal gear once I have all the characters. You have the same walk. I think it's something that I find to be really funny is anytime that I see a person running, chances are if they're not like a regular runner, they have just the weirdest run you've ever seen. I feel like most people when they run don't know what to do with their arms. They're out here like Ricky Bobby in an interview, it's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Great, you found a Lost in Time character. Hit him to send him back. Just smack that ass and he'll go home. Sam's Timpad. Alright, so I assume I need the boss emblem in order to get into there. You've been told you have a hysterical run. What kind of a runner are you, Morgan? Do you do a Tina Belcher where your arms are firmly at your sides as you're running? I unfortunately have done a lot of track in my life, so I've been conditioned to run in a very efficient manner. But I remember there was a girl that I went to school with who her run would be, she would put her arms up like this, and as she would run, she would just flap her hands back and forth with every step. Which is just hysterical. That sounds like a cartoon character run. Absolutely, 100%. You know what kind of energy I'm getting from this game just right out the gate? I'm getting big Spyro the Dragon energy. Spyro 1 specifically. They're very wide open areas, just filled to the rim with collectibles. Where's the... There's the make bugs come to me button. Bugs Bunny, being the not little guy that he is, can climb. Oop. Alright, we have 69 gears. We finished the game. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let's move on to... Alright, we need Taz to dig up that hole first. I'm guessing that's what the tutorial was supposed to say. It was telling me I should dig up the holes and then I'm able to dive into them afterward. If you guys should learn anything about me, it should be that I refuse to read tutorials. I don't know how to read. Ah, there we go. Triangle in the air is different than square on the ground. I'm trying to do the Bugs Bunny Lost in Time controls. Very different games, though. Looks like a switch. Can we double up? Heyo, the boss token. Wahoo! You love Spyro? I'm also very fond of Spyro. It also does the Spyro thing of having the gem counts in stages, or the gear counts in this case, be very inflated. They're just gonna kind of hand you 100 gears at one point to be like, oh, yep. Here you go, this room, 400 gears in it. Go find the other 100. I suppose we should start doing these challenges, right? I'm sure I'll get some sort of reward from these challenges.
Oh, doody, what a surprise!
Oh, doody, what a surprise. Would you like to take up the sneak peek challenge? Yes. All right. The objective is to collect the golden gear in the middle of... is to collect the golden gear on the other side of the room. But to reach it, you must use stealth. You must use stealth and delicacy. The pillars of the room are really sensitive. Me too. So Taz cannot teleport. Or he can't sneak, rather. I looked at the mirror and I'm like, the mirror lets you teleport. Let's say that word. What button was it to push? R2, no, R1, triangle, square, X, none of those. Okay, I suppose we're going bugs and then we're gonna... Will they rise? How do I activate said challenge? Oh god, did you guys just hear the loop for that song? Oops. Oh, there are some shenanigans we can do. Oh, boy. We can jump on the other character's head. They have collision. That is a dangerous game. Oh, boy. You guys ready for me to find some spot that I feel like I could sequence break and then do that for 4 hours?
Ouch! Ouch!
Alright, Bugs, maybe you step off. Little bits at a time.
Not bad.
Alright. I think we're good in this area. Yeah, everything looks fine. It's a little tough going from Bugs Lost in Time to this, since the controls are like very slightly different. Not majorly different, just enough to make me like, which button am I pressing? How are we looking on items? 3% of the game already. 1 out of 1 token. So I think we just have all of these challenges left that should have gears in them. Roll the drums. Drum roll, please.
Come on, smart guy.
Welcome.
Want to play the drums for 10 carats? Sure. You'd like to know the rules? Yes. You must repeat the drum sequence that I play. The buttons you need to press are shown on the top screen. Memorize them before you play. You have 3 chances to succeed. If you do, you'll get a reward. Great. Now Taz. Great. Now Bugs. Oh boy. Oh, I have to redo the whole sequence? I didn't realize it was going to swap between characters. R1 square, circle R1X. What? All right, when we get to that section, I'm just going to write things down. Great, now watch for bugs. Turns out my memory, bad. Circle, triangle, triangle, R1, L1. bugs.
Huh? Congratulations. Do you want
Great work,
to try
T.
again?
Great work. You two really are good drummers. Here's your reward. Want to play again for 10 carats? I'm gonna say no. I don't think we're gonna get more rewards from that. The whole swapping back and forth thing threw me for a loop. Alright, matching block challenge. This one's gonna be easy.
Goody, what a surprise!
Show me the rules. Alright, Taz. You must push each block onto the matching color tile to make the right color combination until you reach the last room. You'll receive a reward. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can stop at any point. Great. Man, if you're colorblind, screw you. Honestly, if you're colorblind, why are you even playing video games?
Not bad.
Wonderful, now go to the next room. You know, Tasmanian devils famously love carrots. They simply can't get enough. Alright, so my carrot total doesn't go above 100. I was hopeful when the total went above 99 that I would be able to go up to an absurdly high number. But nope, no luck. Scoot the Wiz is quaking, as he should be. If I were him, I would simply see colors. Come on, it's not that hard, just use your eyes. You should have just developed your cones properly.
Cool.
Ooh, these are some tough puzzles. Whoops. Nothing up top. Okay, that seems faster than regular walking. I just have to actually get the timing of the button press. If we can time that well, we can string together those spins, which goes fast. That's what we call speedrun. Man, I thought it was funny. I rated Schlee yesterday, and their first reaction to me rating was just, "Hey, were you speedrunning again today?" Like, not always speedrunning, come on. Also, I forgot how cozy of a stream Schley has. We're probably gonna go hang out there a little bit more often. I didn't realize their stream time lined up so closely with mine. Which means that's prime raiding time, baby. And, you know, in watching their stream, I'm going to do my best not to get bitten by the crafting bug again. I'll do my best not to have the return of the crafting streams. But, you know, I kind of miss it. You would love it once in a while as a treat. I'll put it in the old think tank. It's definitely been something where going and stopping by their stream and seeing updates from you, Morgan, of all of the art stuff you've been making, I'm sitting here like, man, I kind of want to make stuff. As your #1 fan, I demand it. You know, I'm just saying, you aren't a Lord of Little Guy just yet. I will accept that whoever redeems Lord of Little Guy first will be deemed as my my #1 fan. That's the ride. We don't want to do the ride just yet. I do want to figure out how to get up here. Catch the monkey challenge. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna catch some monkeys. You guys ready for a preview of April? This is basically Ape Escape. You weren't lying, game. Bugs really could climb that tree. It didn't do anything for me, but he could do it. Go on, catch the monkey. Do I need to be Taz in order to do that? Yes. 1 monkey has been collected. Oh yeah, I've got a... There was an announcement that Twitch made that their alert system on the actual site allows you to now have multiple alerts of the same type, but you can set them to random frequency. So what I mean by that is now I can put different videos in for add or remove the skeleton. which should be fun. We can have just a random assortment, so there's just a chance that you get one of like 6 videos when you choose to kill the skeleton. Which is my roundabout way of saying, say goodbye to the bone vampire. You should make one that says, I would like off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Morgan, don't you worry. I've got some thoughts. There's one song in particular that Alex sent me a bit ago that was from a YouTube channel specifically designed for children, but you better believe me being a 25-year-old man got a ridiculous amount of laughter out of it. And you already know it was the Bones song. Whoops. Just out here tossing the monkey. Alright, we're missing one still. If you were the final monkey, where would you be hiding? Probably where there were a lot of nanas. Oh, banana. Did you guys see that they're releasing a feature-length movie made completely with AI and it just looks like hot garbage? But all the dumb people on the internet are just sitting there like, it's beautiful, technology is doing great things. AI bros really are a certain breed of individual. I won't lie, I've gotten a good amount of enjoyment out of AI art, but that was mostly just from, let's generate something absolutely absurd and laugh at it. I'm not that individual that's going to be sitting here like, I want my AI art to be refined and beautiful and look like an actual artist did it. No, I want the AI art that looks like hot garbage with a man with 17 fingers. I would like Mr. Everyfinger and Mrs. No Fingers to be together. You've heard of a relationship where one couple or where one partner is wearing the pants? I want a relationship where one partner has the fingers. Let's pull Taz over here and then jump on his head. Taz, stand right here so I can get some Ooh, actually, when I was playing as Bugs was much easier to jump on.
Ouch!
What? What? Hold up. Weird, okay. Let me up. I don't know why the game's not letting me on top of this. So my gut reaction right here with this game is I think we're going to have a Tomba 1, Tomba 2 situation on our hands. For those of you that weren't here back in the Tomba days, Tomba 1 was just a really wild puzzle platformer. Like, it had just ridiculous puzzles, which were great and really inscrutable and fun.
Welcome.
Tomba 2 kind of threw that out the window and instead refined the gameplay, but made everything else worse. First team to score 5 points wins. Run toward the ball, press the square button. Run toward the ball to pick it up. Press the square button to throw the ball into the ring. Press the square button again when you don't have the ball to tackle an opponent. Excuse me.
We'll crush you, bunny. Yeah.
Okay, it's not really fair that it's 2 versus 1.
Oh.
Piece of cake.
Why didn't you pick that up, Bugs?
All right.
Huh?
I don't even need to throw it. I can just jump it into the hoop. You know we're going for dunks every time. He's blocking. He's blocking. It's alright, slam dunk.
Huh?
This is fantastic. You already know I'm on that perfect line. Juke him out.
Cool.
Can you dunk IRL? I've never actually tried with a ball. I can jump up and grab most basketball rims. I'm really good at rim jobs, is what I'm saying.
Congratulations. Take this.
You seem like you can jump big. I can.
Do you want to try?
I feel like my problem with dunking would be the fact that I wouldn't be able to, like, properly move the ball. Like, the height probably wouldn't be a problem. It's the movement of the ball that would be the problem. So we're missing 110 gears. Or 111. I know where one of them is. I'm assuming we're missing a 10 and... I suspect you just jump up and place the ball in the rim after. I don't know about that. I think there's a little bit more mechanical stuff that's going on. Welcome to the Sacred Wide. Unwary traveler, dare you test your skill? Yes. How courageous of you. Ride the sacred dragon to the end of the path, and you will be greatly rewarded. Use the direction buttons to control the dragon. Press X to make the dragon jump. Square makes the dragon breathe fire. Once in the air, press circle to glide. Good luck.
Here we go.
Here we go. Bugs Bunny is Super Mario. What the fuck? Oh, that kills lives. Let's just real quick. Let's just real quick pop a save. I don't think there's any reason that we need to burn through all our lives here.
Here we go.
Can I not turn back? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we can't just bump into the Acme crate. We need to actually breathe fire on in order to break it. We've missed every crate thus far. Alright, we are in full control now. And we can't go back. Holy terrible controls. Okay.
Come on, make a move.
Come on, step it up. Yeah, Morgan, I wouldn't worry about you not being able to reach a basketball hoop height-wise. You're going to hit your growth spurt here before too long. And then you'll be in the WNBA, no problem. Oh my goodness, okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh, this is legitimately just not good. I don't think I need to tell you guys how problematic this auto-scroller in particular is. Yeah. Oh, well, we get to figure out what a game over does. If a game over does what it does in Banjo-Kazooie, then we are for sure not 100%ing this game. Did we get all the Acme crates in the first stage? Yes, we did. Okay. We're all acmed up.
What?
What?
Come on, make a move.
Guess I would like to try again. I missed a whole lot of
Here we go.
things. Show me the inventory. Yeah, we missed 4 crates. Alright. You already know we're on that perfect line. Okay. Just 2 crates left, and I think they're in the second half. Whoop. Just 1 crate left? Yep, just 1 crate left. 1 crate and 25 gears. I'm glad Taz is holding on to the dragon's tail there. He's just being a little guy. Alright, that should be 100% in the zone. I'll be taking this. Try again? No, thank you. They said I would be rewarded greatly for reaching the end. I wasn't rewarded greatly at all. I just got a 1-up. Was that the reward? Was the reward the friends we made along the way? Okay, I'm actually curious about something. I want to see if the Sam token over here turned into a flapper. It did not. All right. No extra lives for us. Yeah, we can just play as Taz. He's in a much better spot to go to Monkeyland. How many areas we got left? It's just Baboon, right? Take Ride's fine. Baboon Realm still has some, and then Sam's Temple. Okay. Let's do. Baboon Realm. I will say, I appreciate the amount of monkeys that are present in this game. I know we're going to stop having monkeys present in this game rather shortly, but I'm happy we got them right now. Oh, hi, Suzette. You guys want to see a dog? Oh, yeah. Hi. How are you? You're so small and stinky. Look, y'all. It's dog. Do you have anything to say to the people? No? Nothing? Well, look right over there. That's you. Don't want to look? You too blind? Okay. Baby. Thank you for letting me pick. But enjoy your butt pats. Oh, bless you. Man, I love that dog. That right there? That's a good dog. Alright. Let's get back to some Looney Tunes. Whoa. You gonna get tired eventually, buddy? I don't know if this guy's gonna get tired. Yeah, I can't jump on his head. Guess it's Taz time. Hold up, hold up. Can we punji pit him? Fantastic. Drop the baboon in the punji pit. Do not feed the piranhas. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. Taz just eats the bomb.
Ouch!
Rude. Piranha, want a coconut? I don't think that piranha wants a coconut. Okay, I don't think that's what we're going for. The bomb seemed relative coconut size and shape, right? Anybody could have made that mistake. I'm starting to think the bombs might be for the piranhas. Oh! We turned him into a skeleton! That poor little fishy. I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for the extinction of these piranhas. Man, this is just like Outer Wilds. Oh no. Oh, I think we're fine. Just let's get this gear and then run away. We're fine. I wasn't even worried. Let the record show, I was very worried. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think that we're going to have a Tomba situation on our hands where a lot of the charm and quirks of the game have been sanded off to make what is probably going to be a better gameplay experience, but worse in pretty much every other regard. Because right now these stages feel like they're more generic Spyro to Crash ripoff stages, as opposed to the ones in Bugs' Time Machine, which had a bunch of very good Looney Tunes feel to them. That being said, I don't mind Crash or Spyro. I think both of those are very fun games. So like this has still been an enjoyable experience thus far. It's just different than the first game. You feel me? They really don't want me feeding those piranhas. It's a shame that I have already fed the piranhas.
Oops.
Those are his eyes in the pit. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Thought it was a feather at first. This game still does have charm. It's just less. The music is definitely worse. I'll stand by that one. I will choose to die on that Jonah Hill.
Ouch!
I don't know what just hurt bugs. It's a chase the monkey situation, then eventually he'll go over and throw coconuts into the mouth of that one statue. Nope, he just hopped in the water and died. Oh man. That's funny. But I wish to get uppies, please. Bartholomew, can you acquire uppies? He cannot. Okay. Note to self, do not step in the punji pit. What? Do they just rotate very quickly? Do I gotta be fast about this? Oh, maybe I didn't rotate it all the way. It takes 3 instead of 2. There we go. We gotta wait for that click. Pardon you, sir? Get the line up with bugs first. I don't know what this did. I'm on a timer and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Alright. Before we go and try to figure out what that timer is, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream, so we got an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while that ad plays. I appreciate y'all hanging out here. If you've been sitting for more than an hour, get up, stretch your legs, get some water, all of that fun stuff. Have yourself a pleasant little bio break. We'll be back in just a moment, folks. See you guys on the other side. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to some Bugs Tholomew Bunny. Weird stairs. The clock's back. Strange. So I'm seeing a lot of little I can break those pillars with Taz. They're breakable. Okay. We have a decent amount of backtracking to do then. Crud. Whoopsies. Honestly, I think if I don't know what an object does, a safe bet might just be smack it with Taz. I think we can do this. Maybe let's try other way around. Easy. Easy every time. Okay. I want to say that's what we probably have to do with the other one as well. A gate. Oh, I keep forgetting about Vikings existing. There's one more in the baboon realm. Okay. If I were the betting type, I think it might be in the village. Oh, I see you over there, Mr. 10-pack. Wow. Yeah, the lack of style in this game, I think, is the thing that is pulling me most out of it. Like, Lost in Time had a feel as though you were watching an episode of Looney Tunes in each of the areas, like you were actually just playing through an episode of Looney Tunes, which was great. Super fun. That's not really present here. Oh no. You just swim, Bugs. Man, swimming is so slow. Oh, maybe there's like a current here and that's why things are going so slowly. Being pulled by un waterfall. Welcome back, Bugs. Would you like another try? We can just keep pulling our bunny back. You know, I make jokes a lot about how you gotta give them the dick, kick them. You literally are just kicking these guys in the dicks in order to get them to stop crying. Okay, this is rough, to say the least. Switch back. There we go. I'm still very unsure about what this actually does. Am I just trying to get a coconut in each of their mouths? Okay, that might be it. I think I understand now. A little rough. Where's the coconut pile? There it is. Why'd you drop your coconut, Bugs? And that'll make both of the eyes light up. Cool as a cucumber. So I think much like with Bugs in Time, I'm not going to promise 100%. I'm just going to play as much as I'm feeling, and if that ends up being 100%, so be it. Like, if something is seeming annoying, then we might leave it. Did you see that sick technique of Bugs's? He curved the coconut. And then there's one at the beginning, right? Okay, okay. Funny, we're doing these in reverse order. Open monkey. Boop, 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 doop, boop. So I'm guessing we're going to Viking World next, which will have us find items for or the lost people for the next world, and we're just gonna keep doing that. Whoa. Throw the one that doesn't break, please. There we go. Oh, that's nice.
Ouch!
It's pretty sweet that the game just hands us those shipping crates mid-boss battle. Let's burn monkey.
Ouch!
Okay, game. You're really gonna be like that? We need you to get close. Not that close. Too close. Okay, the game will just auto jump. Supposed to be doing the same time, alternating times. I suppose I don't really understand what's happening here. The fire doesn't seem to be growing, does it? I guess you just keep doing it and it works. All right, that's 100% on Baboon Realm. What did that put our completion at? 18%. Cool. How do I get rid of the torch? There we go. Freedom! Alright, let's see how this boss fight goes. Oh. When it said exit Baboon Realm, it meant it sent you back into the Baboon Realm, just out of the boss fight. Which is an odd choice, honestly. The boss fight was one door away. Alright, let's see here. So we're missing a 10 gear. Or 2 5s in this place, right? Yeah.
Huh?
I know we can get ground off of Bugs' head. I know we can get head from Bugs Bunny. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're close there. Does this seem intentional? No. Is it what I'm going to keep trying to do? Absolutely. So, I only seem to be able to get it off the right side. So let's try scooting Bugs over a little bit, like maybe about there. And the camera sure is having a time. Bugs does like a good carrot. What can I say? When you're right, you're right. Wait, can I shove him? Very slightly. Okay. Give him a little push. Easy peasy. All right, now we're only missing a 10 somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Let's go beat up Yosemite Sam. Let's go beat up some racial stereotyping. Don't get lost, you won't be able to something or another. Ooh. I'm actually gonna put you guys over on the BRB screen real quick. I need to use the restroom. I didn't during break like a fool. All right, be back in a moment. Yo, did we get 2 Mega Man X songs in a row? That's badass. Anyways, let's get back to it. We are in Sam's temple. Oh no. Oh no, he's coming for me. Just keep avoiding. I need to put my headphone back in. Ah! There it is. We got there. Owie. Okay, my man. Alright, he needs to miss his hit in order for me to actually get the kick on him. Gotta miss if we're gonna get him with the dick kick him. Ooh. We were talking about metric prefixes yesterday, and my 10-year-old asked if that meant Mega Man was a million men. You said yes. They're right. That's a smart kid you got there. I'm glad children these days still know about Mega Man. Some things will just be timeless. And that brings me joy. Ropes, if only I had a torch. I climb up the ropes. I cannot get uppies. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures, and I demand uppies. Why cannot? Okay. Magic mirror is just disabled here, apparently. Okay, we need to get this wall to spin, but how do we do that? No kid of yours is going to be ignorant of Mega Man and his lore. I love that for you. I will say one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games growing up was the Mega Man Anniversary Collection that I had for PS2. Boy, oh boy, did it have so many Mega Man games on it, and it was just a grand old time. Remember back when companies would do that? They would just release an anniversary collection of like 20 of their old games just all jam-packed together for a single purchase even. Oh, those were the days. Okay, we got some gears up here and a single box. I'm wondering if with this box, Bugs is diving. Rude. Just rude. Wondering if Bugs' dive in the air is going to be enough to get uppies and grab them. Okay, I don't actually gain any height. Okay, I gain a little bit of height. Remember when game prices went down year over year? Yeah. The games industry is kind of right now. Like, with all the corporate greed and layoffs and everything that have been happening to, like, extremely talented individuals, it really is just a hellscape out there. I will say, there is something that I do appreciate. There's a game that I've been playing for a very, very long time called Dwarf Fortress. It's made by one guy, well, kind of two guys. It's only programmed by one guy, and then his brother helps with like art and concept stuff. And they've been doing that for like 20 years now. And I've been playing it for just about that long. He had an interview the other day where he was asked, with everything that's been going on in the games industry, are you considering laying off some people from your company so that you can make a little bit more money? And he just said, fuck no, anybody who does that is just a greedy monster. And we're all just sitting there like, yes, yes, Tarn, say more. And I love Dwarf Fortress as a game. I can push them. I didn't know how I was meant to remove that. It turns out the answer is give it a shove. Nothing else up top. Was I meant to hold the box above my head and then that acts as protection? Yep. That's exactly it. Remember, y'all, never explore Aztec temples without protection. Dwarf Fortress is a really fun game as well. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend giving it a try. It has probably one of the most interesting design philosophies of a video game that I've ever heard. That being, it's not designed to make the gameplay experience for the player better. It is designed to create the most interesting stories possible. So they just keep adding more stuff and making it more complicated for the player to actually experience things. But because of that, once you get past the learning curve, you can do pretty much anything under the stars. And when I say anything, I mean anything. Do you want to make your fortress a bunch of dragon hunters that collect their fat in order to render soap and sell that to the elves? You can do it. Do you want to start a civilization that has exclusively devoted itself to collecting all of the ore out of the ground and processing that into rings? You can do that. Do you want to live a peaceful life where your dwarves are just making cakes and things out of hemp that they're finding, and then just smoking weed for the rest of the time, you can do that. Whoa. I think Dwarf Fortress is also a very integral game in me developing as an individual. That game is designed to be Mickey's Dick Smasher, which really has made me grow into an individual where if something is simply too easy, I will find ways to make it more difficult on myself. It's like an addiction. I need my fix. Okay. Do I just need bugs in order to hop up there? Yeah. Bugs has mad uppies. Okay, that ledge is not grabbable.
Ow! Ow!
Ow. Ow.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow! Ouch!
Is it just me, or does the sound effect the guard makes when he shakes you sound just like the TiVo remote beeping? Where is this guard of yours? Oh, he's right there. So if I just... Nope.
Ow!
Here, give it a listen when he gives you the shake.
Ouch!
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Big TiVo core energy right there. Okay, maybe I need to sneak once he's passed. That's the one. That's a dead end. We have to go full Metal Gear Solid on this. Hit him with the granny. Sneak around. But I'm dummy thick. Oop. Nope, no, no. Ah, shoot.
Ow! Ouch!
But it was too late. The future refused to change. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. It looked like he was leaning up against the wall to do a little peek around. Yeah, there he is. You know, all things considered, these guards, not the brightest. Chunky. It's free bridges. How many Acme crates do we have left? It can't be too many at this point, right? Just a one. We are certainly making progress. Hey look, an Acme crate. Who could have seen this one coming? That's a free 25, baby. I wonder if Taz can swim. 'Cause I know bugs can. Alright, we're missing 15. Do you think it's going to be a 10 and a 5 in here? Oh my gosh, a 10. Oh my gosh, a 5. Nobody could have seen this coming.
Here you go, Intai, almighty and powerful sun god. My final offering.
Hey, excuse me, pal.
Bugful, buddy, old pal, have I ever told you how much I enjoy your company?
Let me think. No.
Some people just can't take a
How
compliment.
much juice do you get out of a single carrot?
I'll make it
I imagine not a lot, right?
I'll make sure that your sun god there gets an even better Aztec offering than skinny old me. In fact, I can get you a 2-for-1 deal.
2 for 1, huh? Well, okay.
A wise decision, Sammy. Now you wait here while I go round up those 2 furballs for you.
Okay, I'll be right here. Oh, dagnabbit! That flea-bitten pile of feathers.
This is why you never trust Daffy Duck. He's a trickster.
Back. Get back here, duck!
And that was the boss fight. Okay. Is the whole puzzle here just gonna be burn the ropes? Okay, but the song kind of goes hard. Yeah, it's more of a cutscene boss than anything. Oh, he's getting the torch. Better run. Sam is angry.
I hate rabbits.
Great, now burn the others. A second, Sam. I'll be taking this. Oh wow. Oh god.
I hate rabbits.
I cannot get enough uppies. Taz, my boy. Please allow me to get uppies off of the top of your head. Oh no.
Ouch!
Just get tired already. I'm glad the ropes wait until I've got every single one of them lit before they start actually burning.
I hate rabbits.
Squimpch. Oh. Daffy, how dare you?
Excellent. We have no time to lose. I have detected Daffy and the time gem. The duck is in the Viking era. You have collected enough gears to go there. Let me open the door first.
I can't wait to have what we think is every gear collected and the game says, oh no, 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 that's not enough gears. At which point I have to really rack my brain to try to figure out where more gears might be hidden.
Stop! Ow! Stop!
But where could the other ones be in this land? So my guess is that there's going to be 1,500 per world, 3 totems per world, 20 Acme crates, and 5 of the hidden little guys. So we're going to average pretty much exactly 25% per world. You know, I might...
Come over here.
No, I will not, Tweety. I might talk some smack on this game. Or I might have talked a little bit of smack on this game as we've been playing, but it's a fairly competent platformer. I think the only instance of it not being the best was in the dragon section. Other than that, it's controlled fine up to this point. Nothing's really been too horribly offensive gameplay-wise. There's the Viking. It's Viking time. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this area is very dark.
Gold!
Stop, ignoble duck! Don't you know that no one shall touch the legendary hammer of Thor?
Sorry, Thor. I'll just, slowly back away from
Oh, I can't wait for Thor. Yeah, he's just a little guy.
You're a shrimp! Let me at that hammer.
I'm Elmer Fuddinson, guardian of the hammer of Thor, and I order you to turn back.
Oh, yeah? You and what army, then?
For the last time I say stop! Put that down, you trespassing duck, you!
Trespassing.
Daffy
duck?
has the
Is
power
that
to
the
wield
best-
Mjolnir.
Lightning. Funny. It doesn't feel like rain.
It's dry lightning. Be careful, Bugs. Your fur generates a lot of static. Welcome to Viking era. Alright, how much we got in here? Hey, would you look at that? 1,500, 3, 20, and 3. Who could have seen this coming? And it looked like there was a race as well. Yeah, sled race, Moon Valley. Alright. Oh, that's some cold water. We got some chilly waters up in here.
Come over here.
We should probably listen to Tweety. Dang, Daffy versus Donald is gonna be epic. Oh yeah, it is.
Hello. First, let me tell you, you're doing a very good job. You're right on track. At this rate, I'll rapidly repair the time regulator. It's
Useful
now
new
time
combo.
for you to learn a new useful combo called the Throw Bugs action.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Taz, if you
Just
place
toss him.
yourself close to Bugs, you can lift him over your head and walk around with him. You can also throw Bugs.
Okay. Throw the wabbit, throw the wabbit. Damn, Bugs is very flexible, I can see. Well. It's okay, I didn't need that life. You know, I'm on the Daffy versus Donald debate. I'm still landing on Donald being more powerful. Looks like the statue can be moved. Won't budge at the moment. Do we need him to ram into a wall? Oh, beans. Well, new area time. Now that's a real man. You'll perform a move on each spot in the ice rink. You must do the same thing. Memorize the move. Escape. The buttons you need to press are shown. Okay. Okay, so it's just another game of memory. I wasn't paying attention. Triangle. X. Circle. Did I do it too early? X. Square. Wow, square takes a very long time. Triangle. Circle. You're up, Bugs. Oh, to be as flexible as Bugs Bunny one day. Great, now watch this, Taz. Triangle, X. Square. Circle. You're up. You guys ever actually sat down and watched the Olympics before? That's something that I can say I have never done.
Congratulations! Do you want to try again?
Impressive. Wouldn't expect a rabbit and a devil to be great skaters. Here's your reward. Want to play again for 15 carats? No, thank you. I'm good. You love watching the Olympics. I'm just not much of a sports guy. Like, I get excited for the Super Bowl each year, but you know why I get excited for the Super Bowl? It's for the food. It's so I can cook just a whole mess of really tasty snack foods for a bunch of people. And that's great. Greeting, traveler. Would you mind giving me a hand? If you could just find a way to get this elephant off my back. Damn, that man is straight up getting caked right now. Good for him. I'm guessing we need to send a mouse through here and it'll scare the elephant away. I think that's where we came in from. Push from the other side. This is clearly pushable. But Taz can't seem to do it. Odd. The nice thing about the Olympics is that it's all individuals and small teams doing straightforward competitions. Yeah, I can see that. You don't have to ask questions about what the rules of football are. You instead get to just sit down and be like, did he land the jump? If yes, good. If no, bad. Honestly, you know, you make a compelling argument. That's definitely something I can get behind. Less rules, better. Make things as simple as possible for my very small brain. Of course, a mouse. Try bringing it close to the elephant. You mean I'll have to find it again? It's right here. Just let me pick it up. I literally have the mouse in a corner. They say no one puts mousey in a corner. I do. I don't think I was supposed to get this mouse in the corner. Alright, you can go. Go a little faster. There you go. Okay, it runs back to its hole if I do that. Maybe I need bugs. Bugs Tholomew bunny. Let's see, what does that sign say? Key, sword, key, sword, shovel, or key, sword, skull, shovel. I understand that language. J. Joey, thanks for the 20 bits. These 20 dives are for you. While I'm doing this, we are rounding out hour 4 of the stream, so we got an ad break coming up here in just a second. Going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while those ads play. It's always funny when somebody rolls into stream and sends a message and like, hey, I'm just showing up. You're like, oh, cool. Well, we already have an ad break. So if you've been sitting for more than an hour, get up, stretch your legs, get some water, all that fun stuff while I run this ad. I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen. If you're subbed, enjoy the music. If not, I will see you on the other side. Be back in just a moment, folks. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it. So we need to find a way to get that mouse to come on down. I'm thinking it has something to do with Bugs. Can Bugs just pick him up? No. What if Bugs kicks him? Yeah, he just runs home. Is there some way we can block the hole that he walks into? I feel as though Taz should be able to pick him up, right? No, he's just picking up bugs. Hmm. Alright, there's something here that I'm just not picking up on. It's not just the mouse. Let us see. Is it just that I need to open a path for the mouse and then he'll start schmoovin'? Get a move on it, buddy. Nope. Oh, that didn't open the path. Is there another spin spot around here? Oh. Bump in our head. Can't go up there. Who would you guys say is your favorite Looney Tunes character? Favorite and least favorite. I don't know who I can say is my favorite, but I can tell you without a doubt Pepe Le Pew is my least favorite. I am not a big Pepe Le Pew enjoyer. Lola Bunny, of course, you're so right though. Truly a man of culture and class. Oh, I can just shove these. So it's just the one singular one that I need to have the button pressed for. What an odd thing. What an odd game. I feel like setting it so that the first little pillar that you encounter is one that you can't push sets a precedence that you would assume that every single one of the pillars are ones that you can't push. But as it turns out, that first one is the exception and not the rule. Alright, now let's go try kicking that mouse in the bootay. Nope, he just runs back to that hole. And there's no way I can force him forward. Least favorite is Foghorn Leghorn. Well, I say, that's just damn preposterous. What's wrong with Foghorn Leghorn? Everyone, this guy doesn't like the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices. Point and laugh. So I can't crouch to get into the mouse hole here. The game really should just let me pick up the mouse. Alright. Right, we're lining up the shot. Didn't matter. You know, Bugs Bunny just has everything. Extreme flexibility, a very resilient neck. And that's everything. That's all of it. What more could you want? I'm gonna try leaving and re-entering the area. I have an idea. Nope. Alright. So I broke a lot of rocks at the beginning that I think might actually be important. So let's see if reloading this zone puts the rocks back. Because maybe I need to block off the mouse holes with the rocks. Maybe I need to plug your mouse hole, I think is what I'm getting at. Yeah, see, these are here. Can I push them with Taz? Let's try to just isolate one. Yeah, I can't shove this. No. I wonder if the druid has any hints for me. Hey, Mr. Druid, I know where a mouse is, please.
Ouch!
Oh, friendly fire. Yeah, nothing here. Much to think about, many thoughts, head full. Can I... Don't hurt it, it might run away. Yeah, I can't push this. Let me grab the mouse. I'm right here. Oh, I bumped it. Now look who's gonna run away. It's like you'll have to find it again. I know where it is. It's not a jump on his head situation either. How do we solve the Joker's trick? We can't spy him from the distance. Hey, Mr. Wizard. Maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. Let's once again try to reload and then bring bugs over instead. Maybe bugs can do something. Bugs Banny. Get the elephant off your back. He's gonna be grateful forever. Alright. Bugs can't break boulders. Maybe we have to come back with another power-up. I'm gonna say that's the answer. We gotta go find some cheese. You know the Vikings, famous for their cheese. Oh, that was fantastic. Great hit. What are you guys saying is your go-to favorite type of cheese? Find all lost... Wait up a second. No, we want to continue. I want to go back to Granny Witch. Wow, that is a really slow fade out. I would like to head back to the Aztec era real quick, just because I think that getting all those little Vikings should allow us to get that crystal gear, right? Super sharp cheddar from an apple orchard in VT. I can get down with a sharp cheddar. It's the smartest of all the cheeses. Ayo. What did that put us toward? Okay. We're above 25%. Alright, that's what we wanted to do. Back to Gramwich. You did have some wonderful 13-year-old cheddar in Wisconsin. I'm gonna tell you, I love spice. I don't have a sense of smell, which leads me to have a very muted flavor for a lot of things. So I love having just some extra heat in there so I know what I'm eating has flavor. So I love a good pepper jack. I will always mess around with some pepper jack. No, Tweety, I will not. Ring and roll and challenge. Do I need to talk to Tweety to unlock the rolling skill for bugs? Hold up. Granny, you gonna give me a bug skill?
I have a new trick to teach you, Taz.
Okay, I should be talking to Tweety more.
Pull a face. With this action, you can frighten specific kinds of characters. If you use pull a face near them, certain characters retreat and do not attack.
Oh, you mean like a mouse, maybe?
They'll come back. It's an easy way to neutralize them temporarily.
Okay. I need to be talking to Tweety more. Hey y'all, I think we figured out how to solve the old mouse conundrum. The first thing to go with Parkinson's was your sense of smell, so yeah, bold flavors are your jam as well. Hell yeah. It's a rough life not having a sense of smell. I don't know about you, but since I had my sense of smell and then it went away later, I remember what things are supposed to smell like. So like, if I eat an orange, I can be like, yes, I know that this is an orange and this is what an orange is supposed to smell like. But if somebody is eating an orange somewhere else, and most people would be able to smell it since, you know, it's a very pungent fruit, I wouldn't be able to tell you that there was an orange being eaten. I would have to visibly see the orange to be like, yep, it smells like orange in here. You ever just psychologically torture a mouse? This is what we call science. I feel really bad for lab rats. Rats are such great little creatures, and they sure do get tortured a lot. You gotta hit him with that blah, 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 blah. I'm worried now that Tweety at the start of Aztec has a skill for me. Oh god. The angles are all off. Shucks. Yeah, with my sense of smell being gone, I can eat very spicy things without having them affect me. There was this one time where I went out to dinner with Alex and a bunch of her friends, because I was over in her neck of the woods and all her friends wanted proof that I was actually a real person. And we showed up a little late, so they had already ordered and everything. It was a Buffalo Wild Wings. Thank you. And he's dead again. And they ordered the spiciest wings off the menu because they're like, we're in our early 20s. We're gonna go hard on the wings and it's gonna be a great time. But they didn't tell me that they were the spiciest wings. And they're like, here, Uriah, eat some of these. I'm like, okay. So I grabbed one and I ate it. Had zero reaction to it. And every single one of them are just sitting there like, that's the spiciest wing on the menu. How are you not dead? The trick here, we scare the statue and that's what gets it to move. But anyway, all that to say, I'm just a real big pepper jack enjoyer. I will always mess around with a pepper jack. I'd stop letting that thing bump me in the head. Moon Valley. Moomin Valley? Have y'all ever watched the Moomins? I guess you don't have to exclusively watch. You can read Moomins. There's a lot of Moomin media out there. They're just cute little guys, what can I say? I think they're neat. For those of you that don't know, it's Moomins are a Finnish children's book and TV series that I would liken to probably like the Care Bears. It's really just a feel-good type of media. But I remember when I was in college, a bunch of my friends found a personality test online to determine what Moomin character you were. And everybody else was getting fun characters. They're like, you're Papa Moomin, you're Snuffkins. They were getting the best characters. And then I'm like, okay, cool, I'll take it. I end up getting the Groke, which is just like the really sad, terrible individual that hides out in their house all day and is depressed.
I have a
Which that really just had me sitting there like,
I'm
I don't
ready,
want to be
Granny.
the Groke.
This is a special move called the Super Roll. With this action, you can go through little holes, and you can also eliminate many adversaries at the same time.
Cool.
Try it now to recover this gear.
Hold the square button, release to stop. Oh, golly. Okay. We gotta charge it up. We have to make bugs go possessed. Okay, I can bump into walls just fine. Oh, but he gets dizzy. Just like Crash Bandicoot. Do. Honestly, I don't see much need to have done this. I could have just had Taz call bugs out, right? Or I could just roll out. What's the point of this? Hold up. Huh. What's the point of the inside hole? Okay, it's got to charge up all the way. I can't partially charge it. Oh, not. And we can snowball fight. Let's tussle.
Oh, goody, what a surprise!
Let's snowball fight. Listen carefully. The gear you want to reach is on the other side of the frozen lake. Find a way to cross the lake and the reward is yours. But remember, you'll have to get rid of those goons first. So I found some very cursed information. I want to say the other day, but it's probably been just about a month at this point. There's some nice Zoomer slang out there that is just replacing terms that already exist. Like, without Googling it, I want you guys to tell me what you think gooning is. Because let me say, it's not what you think. Shucks. It did piss me off when I found out what it meant. Get dead, nerd. Too heavy. So for those of you not in the know of the Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang, gooning is a term for masturbating but not finishing and just repeatedly doing that over and over again, which that already exists. That's called edging. And I simply do not understand why you would replace a fully functional word that already exists with one that arguably sounds so much worse. Easy peasy. He got me. Goonies, when you go on an adventure in your with your preteen friends and find a pirate ship with some treasures and save your town. Close. I will say you're close, but not quite. You stand by your definition. All right, we can't get that close. We gotta keep our distance. A couple years back went to Oregon for my cousin's quinceanera, and let me tell you, going to Astoria, the town where Goonies takes place, was so much fun. Like, even beyond just getting to see the Goondocks, the town itself is just very pretty. I got to see seals. That was actually the first time that I had ever seen the ocean, which was extremely excited. I sent a photo of myself to a friend who I hadn't talked to in a while, like quite a bit later. Because this was like right after I had cut my hair, so it was really short, and they knew me in college, so it was back when my hair was even longer. And they sure did say, Uriah, I do not think I have ever seen you look happier in your life. Sitting there like, it was a good time. What can I say? There are simple things in nature that bring me so much joy. It's exactly like what I was saying with seeing pictures of California and just being like, I want to go to California, not to see Hollywood or the Walk of Fame or anything like that. I want to go to California just so I can see cacti and trees and stuff that I've never seen before. Beans. Aiming these snowballs is difficult. I wonder, can I... Options... Does not work. Okay. I was hoping there was an option I could click to reverse the buttons for rotating your camera. Because right now, it does not rotate the way I want it to. Alright, was that everyone? No, there's one guy left. And it's fine. It's Taz time. If only we could drop something in the water that would help us cross. If only. So, you know how I was watching that strange arrests show that I've been telling you guys about. One of the arrests that happened was at the Goonies house in Astoria, Oregon. And the crime was this guy kept going up to the house, stealing the mail and replacing it with fish. And the only way that they caught him is he also stole a boat from the Coast Guard. And then that boat got flipped in a storm while he was in it, so they had to come and rescue him. And just dinged him on 2 accounts.
Ouch!
Which, that's just a great arrest. Extremely funny. Okay, I can just get uppies this way. I didn't realize it would allow me to just grab onto the ledge. It's like a 50-50 if a ledge is grabbable or not. Like this right here actually is grabbable, never mind. I will just shut my mouth. There should be one more, shouldn't there? Yeah, I think I need one more ice block. But where, oh where might that ice block be hiding? Possibly right in front of our eyes. Oh good, there's actually no way I can fall in the water if I... Okay. Shaking my head, dude. Shaking my head. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. We've got both the little guys. We've got the crates. We still need our boss token and a few ears. You know, I talked about Xenoblade earlier. I'm gonna bring up the second one now. There was a point when I was playing Xenoblade 2 for the first time when I was in college. I was in my room with one of my friends and we're just big chillin', you know. I'm entirely lost because that game has a terrible sense of direction. And I look off one of the cliffs and I see what looks to be like a reasonable platform that I would be able to land on. So I'm like, oh, I like audibly say this aloud. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to jump off this ledge and land on that platform. So I hop off the ledge and then just fall all the way to my death. Everyone got a real good laugh out of that one. I was not happy. It's just a shame when a game you love gets a sequel and it doesn't live up to things. Okay, can I shove this now? Yes, I can. All right. I want them all to point to that tree icon, I think. Oh, wrong way. That's a twofer, baby. Golly, how many more statues we got? Oh good, I can't just pull bugs out of the ground. Switch to you. Perfect. Is this the last statue? No. It was a valiant effort, but there must be more statues. Man, I'm getting that Dwarf Fortress urge again. Do you guys have it like an on again, off again game that you just can't seem to quit? You always come back to it? For me, that game is without a doubt Dwarf Fortress. Like, it's by far the game I have played the most in my life. And it has quickly become my most played game on Steam. Elmer tokens, so hold up. Ah, they'll go into the top. Symphony of the Night. Soden's really fun. I understand that. I've got a fun plan for my replay of Soden when that inevitably happens. I'm not gonna drop the ball and reveal it to you guys just yet, but just know we've got some fun stuff in the works. Oh, beans. Okay, so I don't even have to go through the gates, I just need to touch them. Even outside of the really dumb and bad ways that I'm planning on playing Symphony of the Night, I would like to go back and play it in just a regular manner, maybe try luck mode. We could do Richter mode as well. Both of those seem like fun options. Okay. We could put Richter mode in for the run back shuffler when we inevitably do that. Hockey game. If I was to get into watching one sport, I think hockey would be that sport. It's just dudes beating each other up on ice, and that's what's more enjoyable than that. First team to score 5 points wins. Run toward the puck, pick it up, press square button to shoot again. Alright, press square to check, yep. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad.
Crush ya, bunny! Yeah!
Hey!
Okay, I can just walk it in. There's no penalty for that. There is in fact nothing stopping me from just walking it in. I don't need to shoot. This is just like Aztec basketball. Bugs Bunny really is a modern day Wayne Gretzky. In the wise words of Bugs Bunny, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Hey!
I'll be taking this. And dunk.
Congratulations. Take this. Do you
Sure
want
thing.
to try again?
No, I do not. We're missing one single gear. And I'll be honest, I don't feel like searching for it. Alright. The other areas. We had a shield race and Moon Valley. But I don't remember where either of those are. Probably something up top here. Alright, what flavor are you? The shield race. Alright, the dragon... the dragon area in the last stage was pretty bad. Alright, the first to cross the finish line wins the prize. Through the gates, receive another reward. Aw, man. Hold up, Jose. Hold up, I got you on this one. Stream manager. It's a shame that alerts might be a little broken. 1 second. It's loading. Just give me a sec. Be patient. Bones, channel points, one little guy, send test alert. Oh my goodness, Jose Kiwi with the little guy redemption. Jump. Press hold square to make a snowball, square again to throw. Okay. How you doing, Jose? It's good to see you.
Let's ride!
How's the new kitty, by the way? Oh, shit. Oh, this... this certainly controls. I'm not going to say it controls well, but it does control. Oop. Oh, beans. Other way. Other way. I should go sledding more. I've only been sledding a couple of times in my life, and it's been fine. I just want to go outside more, I'll be honest with you. Shortcut. Speedrun. I wonder if this is going to make us lose a life.
Do you want to try again?
Yes, please.
Let's ride!
Also, Hey, if you guys aren't in the Discord, !Discord in chat will it'll give you the join link for that. If you would like to see a picture of Jose's cat, he put that up in the pets channel on there. Also, it'll allow you to get a hold of all of the cool people from stream when I'm not streaming. Ooh. Oh, I saw that 25 over there. Alright, this section is at least better in terms of there aren't just a bunch of random death pits. Because that was the big problem I was having in the dragon minigame. Missed. What if instead we just win?
Congratulations. Yes.
This is one of your favorite games to play as a kid, especially with one of your cousins. You always ended up just hitting each other constantly. It's pretty cool that it's a multiplayer game.
Let's try.
I like that the multiplayer aspect really doesn't impact the single player experience at all. Let's go for gates on this one. Shoot. The fact that friendly fire still exists in the single player mode is pretty funny to me. It's definitely a relic of multiplayer that is still present. Got him. Ah, was that the last gate? No, there was still more. Shoot. Well, hey, we're slowly getting closer to completing this race.
Congratulations. Take this.
Ooh, I get lives every time I finish first? Okay, it's very easy to finish first. It's not the fastest thing, but it's very consistent. Dang it. Nope, nope. Quick, let me go back up. Ah, rats. Well. We're going for gears this time. I said as if we haven't been going for gears every single one of these times. Ah. You know what I need to go out and do? I need to go out and get more soil for my succulents. I have so many bottles that I've already cut, and my succulents are just, they're begging to be propagated.
Congratulations. Do you want to try again?
Okay, so I only get an extra life the first time. That's a shame. Alright. That's every Acme crate. we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. It's gonna take like 20 attempts, but we're doing it. Yeah, I can't get to that gold gear. You know what's a good unfair racing game? Diddy Kong Racing. That game is cheap as hell, but it is so much fun. Alright, this should be every gate. Woo! And first place. What a race.
Do you want to try again?
Alright, how close are we? We're getting there.
Let's ride.
We've just got a few more gears to find. Everyone keep your eyes peeled for some gears. They look like that. If you see a gear in chat, be sure to scream. Don't type anything, just scream. Right there, right there, right there. Woo! Alright, we're missing one single gear now. One lonesome little guy. Where might he be hiding? I'm gonna guess when we hit the forked path, it's gonna be down the left one. Right here. Right there, right there. I missed it again. Alright, we know where it is, so we can just rush straight to that zone. No problem.
Congratulations. Do you want to try again?
Alright, this should be it. This should be the last one.
Let's ride.
I believe. So apparently Morgan came in here and was looking at PS1 games because I'm sure she's getting close to her 10K, which, hey, by the way, this was a chat picked game by Jose Kiwi. And if you would like to pick any PS1 game that I haven't played for me to play, you can do that for the low price of 10,000 channel points. It's a fun thing we do around here. But Morgan came in and looked up other Looney Tunes games since I did Bugs Lost in Time and now this, the sequel to it. And apparently there's a Looney Tunes racing game that exists out there. So if you're here for that hot Looney Tunes content, and don't want to stop for the low price of 10,000 channel points, you can do just that. Woo! That's 200. Congratulations.
Do you want to?
No thanks. Oh, golly. There goes my headphone. Alright. What does that put us at? 34%. We're just over 1/3 of the way in. Feeling good. Alrighty, y'all. This is actually going to be where I call it on stream today. We're hitting just about that 5-hour mark, which is our sweet spot on stream. I'm gonna send you guys on over to Laser Belch, who is playing Majora's Mask. I really appreciate y'all being here. If you're new and not already following, if you want to drop a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. It'll let you know when I'm live. And I hope to see you all again, maybe even tomorrow, bright and early, to play a little bit more of this Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Until then, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye-bye.